It was only really in the 20th century, the early 20th century, that there became this effort to make adoption a secret. Only in the last few years has our country begun to embrace, through open adoptions and other things, the idea that there's really nothing wrong with adoption, and that it's a healthy part of society to put children in a place that's better for them. In most states, and certainly in my state, Virginia, if I go to the state of Virginia and ask for my birth certificate, I get a fraudulent document from them. That document says that I'm the children of my adoptive parents. Their names are on it, mother, father. But there is, in fact, in the records of the state of Virginia and other states that do not practice the modern approach, there is the original birth certificate. It sits in the files. It would have my mother's full name and my father's full name. And it's the truth. So the state, when I ask for my birth certificate to prove that I can get a passport or whatever else, lies to me. They give me a false document. So now there are states that are allowing adoptees like me to have access to their birth certificate. It's not open adoption, but it's original birth certificate laws. And it's shocking how hard it has been to get some states to adopt it. Others see the relevance of it. There are lots of safeguards. The birth parents can articulate whether they want access to the child, whether the child can approach them, and there are the right kind of protections. And in the few states where it's been done, there have been no abuses of it. People have not been abused by it. But I have no legal right, even today, even though I know everything there is to know about where my parents' names, where they lived when I was born, even though I know all of that now, today, if I go to the state of Virginia, they will not give me my original birth certificate. Society has grown up. We're less concerned with marital status and more interested in the welfare of children. Adoption isn't as stigmatized as it once was, but there's a lot of progress yet to be made. A dozen states have original birth certificate laws. That means chances are that your state doesn't afford adoptees a right to their original birth certificates. Visit the American Adoption Congress's website at americanadoptioncongress.org to see what you can do in your state.